Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting Norway to take part in the launching of this project, Young Women as Job Creators. It's both an honor and a pleasure to be here today. It is in fact the first time that Norway takes part in a formal event in the Union for the Mediterranean, and now as a partner and a donor. So how come? As I guess you all know, Norway is not a member of the European Union, nor are we a Mediterranean country. In fact, when we left yesterday, Oslo, it was snowing there. But we are part of Europe, geographically, and we're also part of something called European Economic Area. We consult frequently with the EU on political matters of common interest and concern. We also have close and old ties with the Arab world. You may know our engagement with the Palestinian cause, for instance. These relations with the Arab world have been further developed and strengthened in the wake of the Arab awakening. We know that we are all in the same boat, so to say. What happens in the Mediterranean region have repercussions on all of us. So the EU and Norway have very similar approaches to the huge challenges facing the transition processes on the southern shore of the Mediterranean. It is Norwegian policy to seek to coordinate our assistance with the EU and, when possible, to supplement the efforts of the EU. We believe, for instance, that it's important to complement the country-specific programs of the EU with projects that foster regional integration. In fact, as pointed out by, for example, the World Bank, closer integration and cross-border cooperation is a key to economic development and stability in the region. The Union for the Mediterranean, as we see it, constitutes an important meeting point and a common ground that can foster significant projects of trans-border and regional dimensions. We are also attracted to the Union for the Mediterranean's pragmatic and practical approach, the way that it aims at building confidence through very practical and concrete cooperation projects involving many countries. Today, managing the huge expectations of a better material future is a key challenge to the region. This challenge calls for immediate action, projects that have tangible results. We also need a long-term perspective in our commitment to continued and firm support for the transitions. On our part, Norway moved quickly to support reform and democratization in the wake of the Arab awakening. Shortly, our engagement is based on three main pillars. One is the support for human rights and democracy. Secondly, support for inclusive economic development and job creation, especially for the younger generation. Third, that is political engagement and dialogue initiatives. We believe we should emphasize the role of independent civil society as essential for the development of an open democracy based on good governance and accountability. Another cross-cutting issue for us is the women's rights and participation. We believe it's really essential, not only to democratization, but also for economic development. No country is fully democratic if not all the population is not fully represented. And also our own history tells us that for economic development, we have to make use of the best skills there are. And some of them are women, very often, at least half of them. So here the project we are launching today, Young Women as Job Creators, takes us straight into the heart of the matter. It also closely reflects, as you may see, the priorities on Norway's approach to what's happening in the region. Young Women as Job Creators is not a project of very huge dimensions. However, it does involve 4 countries. It is a pioneer project, and we believe it's a very good start. We believe it will be an inspiration for many in the time to come. So Norway is very happy to be part of this process. Thank you.